Hello, welcome to my videos on my blog. And this time I'm going to talk about the GIBBI Speak applied to YC Summer 2025. Well, today I want to announce you that today in the afternoon I decided to apply for 8 straight time to a YC Bash. This time I decided to apply with a new business idea. This business idea is called the GIBBI Speak. The GIBBI Speak basically is an AI translate app where I'm looking for to connect uh, where I'm looking for to connect people to make conversation in real time with people that don't talk the same language. So, for example, you use one example. I am an native Spanish speaker, and I want to communicate with a native Chinese speaker. For example, I don't speak English, neither understand the Chinese languages, and this Chinese person is an example. He doesn't know anything. He doesn't know anything about the Spanish, neither understand. So, what we can do, for example, each one I'm going to up my I'm going to download my GIBBI Speak app. Later I'm going to register my data or sign up or login. Later I'm going to introduce my native language, in this case the Spanish that I want to translate everything, and I'm going to put the languages of the other person. For example, in this case will be the Chinese, so he's going to start to talking, and my GIBBI Speak app is going to translate the what he's doing, he's saying, for example, and I'm going to hear it and read it. So this is basically is my in a real time conversation. So basically this is what I'm trying to do to make the two people that not don't know anything about each other languages, neither understand it, they can communicate in real time even if they don't know the other languages. So basically this is a new idea that I told yesterday when I was walking with my dog in the morning. So I think that this is a great idea. I'm not gonna to lie. So remember that I wrote about this idea yesterday, so you can go to my blog and read a little more about this idea. So before this idea, remember that before this time I have been applied to 7 straight YC bashes, and unfortunately I have not been selected in any of them. And remember that I have applied with 4 ideas, 3 times. The first one was the GB, this blog. I have applied three times, no, 3 times. I have applied for 3 times with the GB Carsharing idea, and 1 time with the GB SuperApp, and this is the 4 idea that I'm gonna apply. This time is the GB Speak. To be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna to be selected, but I think that in this time I have more possibilities to be selected in comparison of the other, where because this business idea, I'm trying to use the AI, and I think that this business idea, this startup can help billion of people, because for example anyone that can communicate with another person of another country, another person that doesn't speak your languages, is gonna to use it, and this will be very easy. So this is the big idea to try to make this up, because in the end the most important is to try to make that these ideas can become a reality. So hope you know I want to apply to this bash, the YC Summer 2025 bash. It's going to be for 40 months. It's going to take place from June to September in San Francisco. And remember that they're going to invest in your startup $500,000. So this will be amazing. So what I'm doing in this moment, my idea, because remember that yesterday I was talking about this idea, is that first I'm going to develop the business plan. Later I'm going to talk about with my potential customer, where I'm going to talk about with the potential customer on the potential marker. Later, based on what the customer or the potential customer told me, I'm going to create a beta app how I want that design can work. I told you a little in the beginning of this video, and based on what in what the potential customer told me, later I'm gonna to present this beta to the potential customer that I talked, and I'm gonna to validate if they agree or not, or I need to make some modification. And for example, if I can validate the idea that this potential customer likes the app, but the most important is that they are going to use my app, and this is useful, I'm going to start to create the company legally, incorporate the company, establish the company, and also look for a technical co-founder. But first, how I told you, I have learned a lot about in these last 7 times that I applied to the YC, and for that reason, now I'm trying to do the things different. So, how I told you, this is the 8 straight time, the 8th time and 8 straight time that I am applying to a YC badge. Unfortunately, the last seven times I have not been selected neither for a interview phase. And also remember that I applied to another accelerator programs. This time, another important program accelerator program that I've been applied is the A16 SpeedRun, where I applied with the 2024 and the 2025 batch, but unfortunately I wasn't selected neither of the batches. So, how I told you, in the end, I'm trying, and I know that sooner or later I'm going to make it. Also, how I told you, of course, it's very important to try to be selected in these batches, but how I told you, the most important is that to try to validate the idea, to try to create the beta app, to try to get as many customers as I can, and to start to generate revenues, because in the end this is the most important, and to test if this idea can work or can work. And in the end, I want to enter to this accelerator program, because this program is gonna to make faster to make that this idea can become a reality. So, how I told you, I apply to today in the afternoon. I am in the same time I'm gonna to work in make that this idea can become a reality and become a startup. And the most important is to try to get customer and start to generate revenue. So in this video I talk about today I apply to a YC Summer 2025 batch, this time with a new idea, the GIBBI Speak. That basically is an AI translate app that wants to connect people that don't speak the same language, to connect and to try to understand each other in the real time. So I'm told you what I'm doing and what I'm gonna to do to try to achieve this goal. And also I talk in this video the last batches that I apply. So I hope that I can be selected, but if not, I'm gonna to continue trying, because in the end the most important is to make it. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any comments or questions, you can write me in any of my social media platforms. So see you next video. GIBBI.